Well, hey there, wonderful. Welcome to another Dad Chat, where we talk about anything and everything and sometimes nothing, because it's just a chat, right? Stay tuned at the end for Dad's tip. Don't forget to like and share and save and comment and subscribe and all the other things that you can possibly do with this. I really don't know. I'm just here to chat. We are coming to you today from Long Branch State Park in Missouri. Long Branch is a man-made reservoir, about 28 miles of shoreline. It's a beautiful park, lots of different pocket areas with swings and covered places and barbecues, and there's some volleyball and a big lake, and you can take your boat out on the lake. Nice stuff. We are in the area just outside of Macon, the city of, in the county of Macon, named after Nathaniel Macon, who was a politician in North Carolina, not in Missouri, and he was a very staunch supporter of slavery. So interesting choice of names, but there it is. Today's chat is about insurance, because there is nothing more exciting than insurance. No, that is completely wrong. But we're going to talk about it anyway, because it's mandatory extortion that you are required to have, so we're going to go into it. If you're an insurance agent, you took offense by that, and I don't care, because it's my chat, and I get to say what I want. So we are going to get into how to choose car insurance. And I'm not going to get into what insurance company. I'm not endorsing any company. I just want you to understand that there's different ways of looking at them and analyzing what might be best for you. Most of us, we get online and we say, that one is cheaper than that one, choose, right? But that's not it. There's a lot of other factors involved. And let's just look at, you've got your deductible. What is a deductible? So let's assume your car has $5,000 of damage. It's a big accident, and you have $1,000 deductible. You have to pay the first $1,000 out of your own pocket. Maybe you have a $500 deductible, maybe you have a $2,500 deductible, maybe you have a $5,000 deductible. Whatever the deductible is, they are deducting that from what they will pay. That's what it means, right? They're going to deduct that amount. So you've paid your premiums, and then you've got this claim, and you're still going to pay for your deductible portion. And that's the same with all insurance policies, be it homeowners or health care. There's always a deductible that you need to factor in there. The cost of that deductible is going to change the cost of your policy. So if you had a $1,000 deductible, and I'm going to make erroneous numbers, and your policy was $1,200 a year, and you wanted to have a $500 deductible, it might go up to $1,500. And is that extra $300 worth saving the $500 that you might have an accident? So it's a gamble, right? You have, how likely are you going to have an accident? Nobody knows. So what works in your world? Are you accident prone? Talking to you. Are you accident prone? Probably not, because you're paying attention. That's what you're here for. That's why we're having this chat. So check out your deductible. That's going to affect your policy price. The next thing, PIP. Yes, PIP, not Pippi Longstockings, not I'm feeling pippy. PIP, personal injury protection. What the hell is that? That is protecting you personally if you get into an accident. That's your health coverage, your cost for medical for this situation that you got into. Now, it may cover you even if you're not in your car. Whole different world. You can look up personal injury protection and what that means, and ask your insurance agent, or when you're talking to them and looking up insurance, ask the agent, what will this personal injury protection, or PIP, cover? Then, how much will it cover? Are you looking at $10,000? Are you looking at $25,000? Whatever that number is will affect your policy price. I'm a strong advocate of PIP, and I'm looking for a large number in that. You want a big PIP, because if you have to be in the hospital, the last thing you need is extra stress and figuring out how the hell you're gonna pay for it, and are you gonna decimate your family or somebody else by not being able to pay your medical bill for this accident. All right, the next piece is gap insurance. What is gap insurance? Well, let's say you go out and you buy a brand new $50,000 car. It's beautiful. They even washed it and filled up the gas tank. And now you driving it off the lot. And the second your front tires hit the asphalt of the street, you have depreciation, right? You know about depreciation probably. If not, we'll probably have a chat about it someday. It means your value went down because now it's a used car. It's not a new car anymore. And that $50,000 car is now a $40,000 car in about 12 seconds. And bam! Somebody T-bones you and totals the car. Well, you got PIP insurance, fortunately, because you're gonna get taken care of in the hospital. But now your brand new car's wiped out. You call the insurance company, they say, yeah, we're gonna take care of it. Wasn't your fault. We're gonna cut you a check for $40,000 minus your deductible of $1,000, so you get $39,000. And you say, whoa. I know I'm on a lot of pain meds right now laying in this hospital bed, but it was a $50,000 car. It wasn't $40,000. They said, no. It's only worth 40 now. That's the gap. What it's worth now and what you paid for or what you owe, you might owe $50,000 on it. That $10,000 is the gap. And they want you to get additional insurance to cover the gap. So there you go, right? That's an additional cost. It's typically not much. So if you're financing your vehicle, you want to get gap insurance. If you're not financing your vehicle, don't get suckered into paying for gap insurance, because there is no such thing, because there's no gap. You paid cash for it. It's money in your pocket. And they won't pay you extra. So, all right, let's get into Dad's tip of the day. Sometimes you, and in this particular case, I can be an idiot. We do stupid stuff, don't we? If you have a bicycle on top of your car or something on a rack, don't drive into a parking garage, because you're gonna need your insurance if you do. It sucks. I've done it. Every time I put something on top of my vehicle now, I try and put something as a reminder on my dash, because I don't have things on top very often and I forget. I'm old, right? I can't help it. All right, that's Dad's chat. That's Dad's tip. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, hang loose, baby. We love you.